Have you ever felt like your life is confusing, uncomfortable, or even falling apart, but deep inside, you still feel like something greater is coming? You pray, you wait, and sometimes nothing seems to make sense. You try to move forward, but things don't go as planned. People change, situations shift, and you're left wondering, God, what are you doing? But what if I tell you today, this season you're in is not a delay, it's preparation. God often works in ways we don't immediately understand. Before He elevates you, He prepares you. Before the blessing comes, the process begins. Today, I'm going to share 7 powerful ways God prepares you for something big and unexpected. And by the end of this video, you may start seeing your struggles in a completely new light. God removes certain people from your life. Sometimes, God will distance you from people you thought would stay forever. It may happen suddenly. Misunderstandings, silence, or even conflict. And it hurts deeply, especially when those people meant so much to you. You might question yourself, wondering what went wrong. But not every separation is a loss. Some are divine removals. God sees what you cannot see. He knows who will help your future and who might delay it. Sometimes, the people you love are not aligned with where God is taking you. And instead of letting them harm your purpose, He gently, or even painfully, removes them. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. What feels like rejection is often redirection. God is making space for the right people who will support your calling, not compete with it. 2. You experience unexplainable delays. You had plans, you had timelines, you expected things to happen by now, but instead, doors keep closing. Opportunities don't work out. Progress feels slow or completely stuck, and you start asking, why is everything taking so long? The truth is, God's timing is not your timing. Sometimes, the delay is not about you being unready. It's about everything else needing to align. God is preparing situations, people, and opportunities that you cannot yet see. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3:11. If something is meant for you, it will not pass you. And if it's delayed, it's because God is making it better than you imagined. Delays are often where God does His deepest work, in your faith, your patience, and your trust in Him. 3. You feel uncomfortable where you are. You begin to feel restless, even in places that once brought you peace. It could be your environment, your routine, or even your relationships. Nothing feels the same anymore. You feel out of place, like you don't belong there anymore. That feeling is not confusion, it's transformation. God is shifting your spirit because you've outgrown where you are. What once fit you no longer does. And instead of letting you stay comfortable, God allows that discomfort to push you forward. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Isaiah 43:18-19. Growth is never comfortable, but it is necessary. God is preparing you for a new level, and you cannot carry your old life into your new season. 4. You face spiritual battles and challenges. You notice that life feels heavier than usual. You may experience more temptations, more emotional struggles, or even moments of doubt and fear. Things that didn't bother you before suddenly feel intense. This is not normal, it is spiritual. The closer you get to your purpose, the more resistance you may face. Challenges increase not because you are failing, but because you are growing. Put on the full armor of God, so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. Ephesians 6:11. Every battle you face is strengthening you. God is building your spiritual endurance, your awareness, and your dependence on Him. You are not being attacked because you are weak. You are being challenged because there is something valuable inside you. 5. You start developing new strength and character. You begin to notice something changing within you. You're becoming stronger, more patient, more understanding. Things that once broke you no longer have the same power over you. Even in difficult situations, you find yourself responding differently, with more wisdom and calmness. That is growth. God is not just preparing blessings for you, He is preparing you for the blessings. We also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. Romans 5:3-4. Character is built in the hidden seasons. Strength is developed in the quiet battles. God is shaping you into the person who can handle what is coming next. 6. You feel a strong desire to get closer to God. You suddenly feel drawn to pray more. You want to spend time in worship. You feel peace when you read the Word. Even in your busy moments, your heart keeps turning back to God. This is not random, it is divine. God is calling you closer because what's ahead requires a deeper relationship with Him. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. James 4:8. When God is preparing you for something big, He strengthens your connection with Him first, because your success, your peace, and your direction will all depend on that relationship. 7. You sense something big is about to happen. You can't explain it, but you feel it. A quiet expectation in your spirit, a sense that something is shifting. Even when things don't look different yet, deep inside, you know change is coming. That feeling is not imagination, it is faith. Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Hebrews 11:1. God often places that feeling in your heart before the breakthrough happens. It's His way of preparing your mind and spirit to receive what is coming. Trust that feeling. It's a sign that God is already at work. If you're experiencing these signs right now, don't be discouraged. God is not punishing you. He is preparing you. Every tear you've cried, every delay you've faced, every moment of confusion, it all has a purpose. Even when you don't understand it, God is working behind the scenes, aligning everything perfectly for your future. Something bigger than you imagined is coming. Something unexpected. Something that will make sense of everything you've been through. So keep trusting, keep praying, keep believing, because when God is preparing you, your breakthrough is closer than you think. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more faith-filled content. And always remember, God is working for you, even when you cannot see it.